Hola, and we're back. In this episode of svMerSea, we start heading north, and we stop by San Juanico again, have a great snorkeling session, and then move on to San Sebastian, where, well, that's an interesting situation. So you'll just have to sit back, relax, and find out what happens. Thanks for watching. The morning we left Isla Colorados, it was pretty overcast and kind of foggy. It eventually lifted, but it was a nice calm morning to set out and get to San Juanico.
Not sure if you can hear anything, but wetsuits are feeling tight. What? No, I did not use conditioner, but I don't want to break it down. I want to try sewing zippers in it first, but I don't even know if that will help. I need a size 1 instead of size 0. It's just slightly too tight, and I can't get the clothes. Which means that it's hard to get the shoulders up. And hi, boy! I wish you could snorkel too. Going snorkeling. The wind is picking up. But I usually can't snorkel for very long, so what? Sounds like Zephyr made a mess in the cabin. Is it bad?
shadow of a ponderosa pine, with the reasons for my crime burning up my mind. Both the candles on a way for me to run. I have to be the sun who I become. Another rugged mile pointed to the north, in conversation with an unseen voice. Another rugged mile pointed to the north. I will be different than I was before. Another rugged mile pointed to the north.
And then, if you can see this fuse down here, you can basically see that's going through. So I put either the black or it doesn't really matter. It just proves that there's a connection, just like this, right? If there's no connection, like through wood, there's no connection. You're not going to get electricity through that. So what we're going to check up here, you can't really see it, but I'm going to check the other battery up there has one, and we're going to see if it goes through. So hopefully, if we don't hear a beep, we know what the solution is. Well, we heard the beep. There's no other connection, so it's not a blown fuse.
Yay. Is that good?
I mean, it's knowledge.
And knowledge is power.
Sure. I mean, if it were broken, then it would be good also, because I just replace it and that was
Yeah.
the problem. But
Yeah.
now that's not the problem. So good or bad, I don't know. Up to you. Let me see what the battery says here. I'm trying to get a reading on the battery. Yeah, I'm showing 12.98. That's probably because they're being shared. Let's put it on house and that. 12.98. On the starter battery. Oh, let's see. Nope, that wasn't the starter battery. My bad. We gotta check the other one. So there's a fuse on this one too. We'll do the same thing.
So that was the house you just checked?
And let's see. Number two. Number two battery. That was number. That was one of the houses. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Fuse is broken. That's good to know. Well, that's easy. Now we've
Okay.
replaced that, and that's so. You know, good news in that. Yes. We have to replace that, and then it'll probably be better. So that's progress. Great.
How big of a project is that?
Not big, as long as we have it. I just have to dig everything out of the garage to get it.
Sure.
See, you know, you can do this. You can see that, yeah, on the same nut, it's conducting, but it doesn't conduct through that fuse. We'll get
Yeah.
the fuse out and we'll show you too.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's continuity.
Okay.
Some things show a different way. You know, you can have it if the dog doesn't like the beep, which he doesn't. You can push this and you can see continuity when the graph moves.
Oh, okay.
You know, if it's a digital graph, it'll move from 0 to 1 or 1 to 0, one of the two. It'll make a move for some reason. I forget, it was a 0 to 1 or what. So that's continuity. If the dog doesn't like that signal. But usually you're in a place where you can't watch that too, and you want to be careful not to, you know, you want to make sure you're getting at the right point. Then you can just
Right.
get with the sound.
Cool. Okay, about to lift anchor at San Juanico. Kind of sad we have to leave so soon, but we're moving on to San Sebastian, hopefully, and we've never been there before, so that's kind of exciting. Yeah, hopefully we can sail too. Kind of swelly today, but might just be in the bay too. Bye, San Juanico. We're very sad we have to leave you so soon. Maybe we'll be back.
You want chicharrones? Do you like these? Okay. 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 God. Whoa.
Surfer!
Whoa. Whoa. Be strong. Be strong. Wow. What the hell is that?
Oh, wow!
Ooh, I don't know what that is. I don't think it's a tuna. I think it's just have a jack, maybe. It has this thing going a little
Yeah.
bit. Not really though. Shit. Hard to say. It doesn't have enough pointiness, I think, to be tuna. But it doesn't have the black spot like the jack would, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Take a couple pictures, see what it is. I don't think we caught one of these yet.
The beach?
Yes.
You want to go to the beach? Are we gonna go? Are you stretching? Oh yeah, we go to the beach. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna run? You gonna run on the beach?
You're gonna run on the beach?
Unfortunately, I didn't get much footage of San Sebastian. When we were on the beach the night before, our boat with 2 anchors set started drifting. It's pretty gnarly. We had to jump into action and just too much of an emergency to shoot anything. So you can read the blog and find out more about it.
Jumping out
Sir, I'm just trying to eat my beans. Will you leave me alone, please? Sir. Sir. You're a good boy. Zephyr, sit. 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 Sit.
He's like, I am just on top of you.
You're so silly. It has too much hot stuff in it. I bet this pickled jalapeno, pickled carrots, they're hot pickled though. You wouldn't
You
like
understand that, right?
it, right?